My name is Dr Nolwazi Ngcobo, and I'm a social worker by profession, and I'm here to provide you with tips on how to become better counselors, the different skills that we use during counseling. One of them being attending. So how do we attend to the client from beginning to end and assure the client that during your engagement with them, you are there for them. So you attend to not only what the client is saying, but you also attend to what the client is not saying. So you look at the non-verbals. How are you seated during the counseling process? How are you observing the client? How are you responding to what the client is saying? So particularly even the style of questioning that we use during our sessions. Sometimes we often take it for granted that how we're asking questions is the correct way, and only to find that the types of responses or the responses that we get from our clients are not the ones that will further our counseling process. So the use of open-ended questions. So we've got closed-ended questions, they have their own aim, but in terms of open-ended questions and how they allow the client to openly narrate their stories, how they allow the client to be able to tell their story the best way they know how. So beyond just the open-ended questions, the probing questions. So how do you structure your follow-up questions? How do you also ask clarity-seeking questions in a way that doesn't interrogate the client? The client gets to understand that you are there for them. You are there for them, and you are there for their best interest. So at the end of the session, it's important for you to seek feedback from the client to just confirm that whatever you've discussed with the client is in line with their frame of reference. It's not just you dictating to the client as to what needs to be done, but the client also understands, so that the client knows that they also take ownership of the session, they take ownership of their problem, and they are also empowered to also attend to their issues beyond the counseling room, beyond the counseling room. So you want to ensure that when the client is not with you, they are still equipped with the necessary skills to deal with their issues. So their level of empowerment is critical when it comes to counseling.